What are we doing today?
Today we are doing something that was, the first episode of our podcast, but we're doing one again because value changes. Another
No,
Dynasty mock draft.
we're doing it right this time. That's why we're doing it. Because last time we
Okay.
didn't do SUPERFLEX.
That is true.
Dun it! Dun it! Dun it! Dun it! Dun it! Dun dun.
Whoa. Welcome to Super for Sunday.
Let's get right into it. We're just doing the same setup as we did last time. I got the 101 and the 106, and then you guys can kind of see.
Nice.
Right.
Who you drafting?
Well, who you taking? Yeah,
The
who you
101,
taking?
who am I taking?
It's a lot of buildup.
Oh,
Better
this
be
is a
good.
Tough
Lamar
choice,
Jackson?
man.
Lamar Jackson?
I hate you. Give me Patty. Give me a little
Yeah?
Patty.
You like
A little
patty?
Patty. I do like Patty.
You like to play patty cakes?
Patty.
I
cake,
mean, who
patty cake.
doesn't like Patty? Come on now.
I don't. I traded him today.
These are some great 2021 stats.
16 days ago, they're thinking he's going to restructure his deal, huh?
I think
What,
he did.
really?
No,
I mean,
what-
he's the best quarterback of football.
Wait, why did he restructure it? Wait, I'm confused.
No, they're saying that he might restructure. I don't think he's going to.
But he just got the contract.
His backup. Oh, bro.
That's what I'm
Odin
saying.
Ta'amu is coming for that neck, bro.
Yeah. I mean, do I have any explanation to say?
No, you
Mahomes?
really don't. Let's move on to Jack.
Hi,
Well,
Jack.
I'm gonna go Christian McCaffrey.
Okay,
Whoa.
Really?
running back. Care to explain?
The guy averaged like 22 points a game when he was playing. So, running backs have value, especially when you're a bell cow. So If
Any
he's-
worries considering this is a dynasty league that he's only going to be relevant for like 3 more years,
Tyler,
4 more
don't worry,
years?
bud. I got a plan. I got structure.
All right.
Oh, before I forgot to mention, but we are including 2021 rookies. But the draft hasn't
Yes,
happened yet.
We
at the
are
time of this recording.
including rookies.
But all them 21 rookies are in this mock. All right,
Not,
Ryan.
as opposed to what? Some of them?
Yeah, we got Trevor, and that's it. He's not. Sorry, Ryan. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I was just saying he's not going to show up to the actual draft. But he's here for our mock draft.
Oh, I did see that.
Oh, yeah.
I'm
Oh,
pretty
yeah,
sure.
I saw that too.
I was about to say something really stupid.
Don't you always?
I was gonna say that Joe didn't go to the actual draft, but that's because it was virtual last year.
I'm going to be taking Mr. Josh
Josh, you
Allen himself. Wait. Hello? Sorry. There you go. Mr. Josh Allen, number 1 QB from the 2020 season. Really got nothing to say here. Stephon Diggs, second best duo in the league.
Third.
No, second.
Third.
Who's two? Who's two?
CeeDee Lamb Dak or something.
No,
No,
no, what?
Mahomes,
Kelsey.
Devontae and Tyreek. With
Oh, Tyreek.
Nah.
Tyreek
like-
and
I
Mahomes?
feel like Mahomes got a better connection with Kelsey.
Chelsea,
You can take
yeah.
either of them. I don't care. They're better than Allen
Josh,
Diggs.
I don't know about that one.
But Allen and Diggs just fit. They just fit together.
Did you see their celebration? when
Yeah,
they
do you
did
see
the-
their yeah.
I'm talking about like football. I don't care about celebrations.
That's
Nah.
the connection, though. That's the
Josh
connection.
Allen and
All right, you can say they have a
Diggs.
better like friendship, but they're not better on the field.
Yeah, it translates on the field, bro.
It
Come
didn't
on
when
now.
they beat him in the playoffs.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
Those
it's like-
overperformed though.
But yeah,
I-
give me Josh. He throws a lot of yards and he rushes for a bunch of touchdowns. So
that's exactly what you want.
I mean,
think-
lots of attempts is always a good thing.
They have no run game. So
if they draft another running back this year, I'll be very surprised. Considering
Okay.
they already drafted 2 in 2 years in a row. All right, Brian.
Are you guys letting Deshaun fall because of the allegations?
Yes.
I'm not looking to touch Deshaun.
I wouldn't take
Deshaun-
him this high anyways, even if
Yeah,
Desha-
I'd
Well,
much
where
rather
we are
say,
now,
like,
I wouldn't take
I'm
Deshaun.
talking like, where are you looking for Deshaun?
I
Well, I
think
think-
Deshaun is very scary considering like his longevity is unknown now.
yeah.
Very
I think
unknown.
the first place that he would go normally would be around where I'm at, and I think that
yeah.
I don't see myself taking him. I think I'd let him drop because the tier is similar enough that it's fine.
Yeah. But like if you're sitting at like where I am or you are at 2.7 or 2.6, like some people like let him fall all the way back because they're just
Yeah.
scared. So you start off a draft with like Josh Allen and Deshaun Watson. Like
Oh.
if it works out, like oh boy, your team's good.
No, for sure, for sure. I mean, it's just where do you want to start taking that risk? And I think it's once that tier break happens.
will
and
see.
I don't think it's happened
Yeah,
yet.
yeah.
We'll see in our mock.
Oh jeez. All right. So I got 1-4. What was Ryan's definition? He runs a lot and he throws a lot. I'm gonna take Kyler Murray because he runs a lot and he throws a lot. Unlike Lamar Jackson, he can actually throw the ball, and plus he runs the ball a lot. And he's got he's got DeAndre Hopkins, only 23. Good old Oklahoma boy. Sean calls him a midget, but throws the
Won't
ball far.
require surgery.
5'10", but we all know that's a lie. Come on now.
Yeah, this dude's definitely like rocking
He's
like a
5'8".
5'6".
I know.
If you put him next to Lil Wayne, I don't know who's taller,
Well,
honestly.
his snap percentage is trending down, 47%.
Bro, what's up with the 99s? What happened?
It's probably like a Neil. No.
What?
No, like wait,
Or like a Wildcat. Because
Yeah.
Cliff Kingsbury's an idiot.
I can argue that. And they just got AJ Green. What do you think about AJ Green? Does that change anything at
think
all for Kyler?
Losing Kenyon Drake helps Kyler.
No.
I mean,
so.
he didn't dump off to him anyways. He just ran.
Kenyon Drake
No, I
was
just think
still
it helps him.
garbage. How does that help him?
Because Kenyon Drake still got volume. And now Chase Edmonds is more of a receiving back, and
They're
he's
probably
gonna
gonna
be their
draft a
RB1.
running back. To be
We'll
honest,
see if they do.
Yeah.
No. They're sticking with Chase. Chase is the man.
God, dude. If I hear
Said
one
no
more
Benjamin.
Chase Edmonds, if I hear
Give me
one more
Eno
person,
Benjamin over Chase, bro. Come on now.
I'm so done with the Chase Edmonds bell cow. I'm just over it.
Okay, Tyler, you're up.
Yeah. So
I
this is
think
where
I know who he's going here, but
I think I do too. But
yeah, I mean, I don't like the consistency. Like I know Lamar is a really good quarterback. I just couldn't take him here. I understand the value that rushing quarterbacks have in fantasy, but in a dynasty, I know he's not had injury issues other than the one game he did have to take a shit, but that went pretty well for him. But I'm still gonna go Herbert here.
yeah,
Yeah, it's my boy.
solid
I-
pick.
I think the thing is like when you're looking at a guy who like he showed everything that you'd want him to show. And I think after the draft, we're going to see some offensive linemen to the Chargers, which will help him out a little bit. But
and they signed Lindsey.
yeah, well, no, they didn't. Houston.
No, Lindsley. My
Oh
bad.
yeah, Corey
center,
Linsley at
the
center is a big
the
addition.
center.
As a Packers fan, I'm a little sad, but it's a big addition. When you're this young and this talented, I think it's just an easy pick.
Plus the
I
weapons
would
they got
agree.
there.
Y'all really put me in a very interesting situation, huh?
Stay true to your rankings, bro.
I gotta stay true to my rankings.
Your terrible rankings. You have to stay true to them.
Okay. Well, honestly, at this spot, if there weren't allegations, I would probably take it. I mean,
No,
Would you
you had
take-
Lamar QB too.
yeah, but my rankings changed.
Oh,
Yeah, well, no, give me Lamar. Give me Lamar here. Yes, he didn't have the best year in 2020, but they had some COVID issues. The Ravens did, and can we
So
ignore
did
what
every
he did?
team in the NFL, but yeah.
Ravens think Lamar Jackson deserves extension.
I mean, he definitely deserves an extension.
Okay, he's got the rushing upside like no other. We saw that in 2019 and a little bit in 2020. It's more like, is he going to pass for the touchdowns like he did in 2019? I feel like that's what's going to make or break.
Yeah.
Because he's going to, I mean, he's still going to be a QB1. The only thing you're worried about Lamar is, is he going to get hurt, or because if he doesn't progress as a passer and he's just a runner, teams are going to figure him out.
I think with
Or
Lamar, oh, go ahead.
he could just get hurt because he doesn't slide that much.
Yeah.
But we know the upside. We saw the upside, so we know what he's capable of.
I think it's a lot more. I think the word is volatile with Lamar because passing touchdowns are not repeatable as much as passing yards are. So if he doesn't progress as a passer in the yards department, it's going to be hard for him to keep up 36 passing touchdowns, because that's the main reason he was QB1, because he's going to rush for 1,000 yards every single season. So it's if he can keep up the touchdowns or the yards passing wise.
Yeah, I don't know about 1,000 every season, but his rushing upside is pretty undeniable.
Yeah.
If he remains this athlete, he's gonna get 1,000 every season.
Yeah, he'll be around. He'll be bound. He'll be,
Yeah.
especially with the 17 games, he'll get there easy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The only scary thing with him is the difference between him and Kyler for me is, one, obviously the passing upside, but Kyler's a baseball player, so that boy knows how to slide. He don't take hits at all. Lamar's out here getting crushed every play.
Kyler
You're
also
sounding like every announcer ever. You're going to talk about how Jimmy Graham used to play basketball.
Oh, maybe.
Kyler also has DeAndre Hopkins. I think that helps.
Bro, what's with this Hollywood Brown slander?
I love Hollywood. That's my boy, but
yeah,
he ain't no D-Hop.
Okay, I'm gonna go with Senior Mr. Bag, Dak Prescott.
I was so confused.
I didn't know who that was. I had no idea who that was.
He got that money, he got the extension, and he's in the best offense in the league.
You're Mr. Bag.
I don't know the best offense in the league, but
fantasy offense, it's up there.
Fantasy offense, it's not.
Fantasy
I don't
offense,
think
I
it's
don't-
even close.
Yeah, I don't think it's close either.
Is there?
I mean,
I
not much to say.
think
I
We
would
saw-
Sean, I would just like to point out he had 1, 2, 3 weeks where he had over 45 passes, and 2 of those were over 55. He's
Wow.
throwing the ball a million times a game.
I think it's more how often is I'm not. What do you mean, Shonik? I like to point out.
Because you said not the highest power, not the best offense in the league, but for fantasy, Dak.
Oh no, I thought you meant in general.
Oh,
I was like, that's the Chiefs.
They get the most
he ran
yards.
He ran a lot less than I thought he did.
no, he doesn't scramble. He
Yeah,
scores.
I thought he scrambled a lot
He
more.
scrambled like his rookie year.
Because he just sits in the park and throws absolute darts.
I mean, and when you have Zeke and you have everybody on the his third wide receiver is better than some second wide receivers in.
Oh, if he could run, if he wanted to run, he could though.
Yeah.
The same with Mahomes. Okay. I'm in a tricky spot. Deshaun Watson at the 108 is so golden if he's
if he's a
not
football
doing-
player.
yeah, if he's just not doing oral stuff, man. You know what? We're gonna not take the risk, and we're gonna.
You're between 2 players, I'm guessing.
I'm between Deshaun and Trevor Lawrence.
Yeah.
Might as well take the guy who's gonna play football next year. This is honestly don't really have much to say about this pick, because compared to Deshaun, it's Deshaun all the way, but man, he scares me. But Trevor's gonna be the first pick in the draft, and he's set for new coach, new everything basically. So
I mean, there's a reason he's going to be the number 1 pick.
Yeah.
He's an absolute stud.
And I think he has potential to be in these top 5 picks starting next year, let's say, in startups.
I like
So-
this situation around him. Other than the Jets, who might take Zach, you got a good running back in James Robinson. You got 2 good receivers, young receivers with Chark and Laviska, and they signed what's his name, Marvin Jones, and they also franchise tagged Cam Robinson, which is their left tackle. So You get that left tackle for your quarterback. You want to protect him. So I like the situation around, and you got Urban Meyer just handling the whole thing. I like the situation around Trevor.
It's a lot more pleasing than what the Jets would have been.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Poor Zach Wilson.
And Trevor does have some rushing upside. I feel like he doesn't get that talked about.
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
But
Oh
he
yeah.
has it.
Dude, he's a bowling ball. No one talks about it. He's 6'6",
Yeah.
but he's husky.
I feel like he kind of runs like a Josh Allen.
All right, Brian.
Oh,
am I
yeah,
getting
for sure.
Deshaun Watson? How's it looking?
Well, I was gonna say, if you're gonna take Deshaun Watson this early, you just build your team to just absolutely punt year one because he could be out for the entire season. So I am gonna take Deshaun Watson because, if he's on the field, I mean, we saw with this year, I know like his WR1 was on steroids, so he was like Mega Man. But after that, he had what, Brandon Cooks? Like I like Brandon Cooks, but like his team was awful. So
4,800 yards.
didn't he lead the league in passing? I think
Yep.
Yeah.
so. He led the league with passing with Brandon Cooks. So if he's on the field, he's good. So if you just draft him, just punt year one, you'll be all good.
What do you think his trade value in Dynasty is right now, though?
Hold.
Yeah, I wouldn't sell him. I would go buy him. If my team wasn't good, I'd buy him. But I'd give him like Joe Burrow value probably.
If
Definitely
you
a
had
hold, though.
if you had
100%.
the 102 in your rookie draft this year, would you trade it for Deshaun Watson?
Yeah.
Right now.
Absolutely. That's not even a
Yes.
question.
Okay.
And the 101 would be
No.
because look, I mean Trevor went one
No,
pick ahead of
no.
Deshaun.
I'm taking Trevor all day.
Okay.
I would. The only way you'd sell Deshaun Watson is if you're like the top tier contender and like he's your only quarterback and you can't afford to, like if he's out, you're screwed. So that's the only reason I would see.
Get
Okay.
that.
All right,
Tyler.
Tyler.
I hate the turn here. I don't know why I put myself in this spot.
I like
No,
this.
Turns are-
bro. You could easily take your boy here.
Yeah.
Is
And
my
a-
boy
and a
Aaron
QB.
Rodgers?
No.
No.
Who's my
Your
boy?
is Jonathan Taylor.
Yeah, I could take Jonathan Taylor. That is something.
Just go Taylor and Quad Man, bro. Stack them up.
No,
I
Burrow.
wouldn't do
bro.
that.
Oh.
I would not stack him up. I don't think I'd stack him up.
What? You wouldn't
All right,
stack
Tyler.
them
What
up?
you gonna do here?
I'm honestly scared about that Joe Burrow injury. I think if you're taking Joe Burrow, you have to be planning on losing this year because I don't think he's going to be himself on this full season. So I'm gonna take Burrow, which I'm guessing like I feel like that'd be a much better pick for Brian with that Deshaun Watson team.
It
But,
really would.
That's what I'm gonna
You should let him slide, man.
Um,
And
and
at the turn.
at the turn, I'm gonna piss off a bunch of 49ers fans right now and take Justin Fields.
You took him this early.
Wow.
Whoa.
Okay.
He was someone I was looking at for my
Wow.
106 team at the 205.
Explanation.
I mean, if you watched him in
I'm
college,
showing the profile. There's nothing there.
if you watched him in college, I mean, you've seen why he has such high upside, and I think we know what team he's going to be on. I don't think he's going to the Jets. This pick is saying he's going to the 49ers,
Oh my god.
and
I don't know, man.
I never thought I'd see the
No.
day Tyler
And-
actually praising a
No,
Niners
Zach
player.
Wilson. Zach Wilson to the Niners.
Well, we could have a
I
whole
think
debate about this.
I think Wilson's going to the Jets.
Yeah,
But-
that's happening.
But the thing I would say is, nothing against Zach Wilson, I would much rather have Fields just because of his rushing upside, and I feel like he's going to a way, way, way better offense.
Cam Newton. That's what Brian always told me.
Yeah.
Do what?
Justin Fields is Cam Newton with a better
Oh,
arm.
Justin
Oh
Fields
yeah.
to the Niners. It's perfect
Just-
situation for him. For
This-
any
this-
quarterback.
Yeah, this is like a little bit of I know I'm early on Justin Fields, but I'm trying to lose next year. I think if I have Jonathan Taylor or Saquon or one of those other guys, I'm winning too many games next year, which is not what I'm trying to do with this team.
And here's the thing is, it is early for Fields and you're at the turn. So if you wanted Fields, you could have traded back from this pick in your actual startup.
Yeah.
But since we're not doing any of that because it's a mock draft, we reached on his guy. So
Oh,
That's one thing I would always say is if there's a guy that you have there and your draft doesn't have trades, always reach. They're never going to be there. Like if you're like on the turn, they're never gonna be there. You always think they'll be there. They won't. They'll be sad.
Sounds like it's close to the heart.
Yeah, it's happened a couple of times. I've been on the turn in most drafts we've had. I feel like.
And you guys should remember that this is 10 team, not 12. So don't get butthurt that Jonathan Taylor has not been drafted yet, because in a normal 12, he'll probably be drafted the next pick.
Ah. Speaking of the next pick, this would be see. This is the problem. Wait, can you sort by QBs for a second? Just go ahead and see.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, like there's anyone you take here is going to be a reach. So like in a normal situation, because I drafted Deshaun, I would definitely trade back. But we got to accrue the value. So we're going to take the boy, the man, the myth, the legend, the breakout, Jonathan Taylor. I was thinking about Saquon, but if I can't trade him, he's like an injury away from being irrelevant, and I want to tank this year. So I'm just going to take Jonathan Taylor because I know his value is going to stay high. And then if this were an actual league, I'd put him on the block right as the draft ended.
Because the value.
Yeah. Because there's no one else that's going to have this high of value. Taking anyone else is just like a reach.
He is a 22-year-old running back that was the RB4. And that was with, a lot of issues.
And not playing the whole year.
Yeah. You're not scared of Marlon Mack. You're not scared of Naheem Hines.
Naheem Hines is pretty scary. Not for fantasy.
Yeah. Okay, Ryan.
Yeah, I'd agree with Brian. The quarterbacks are quite a reach here.
Yeah, they fall off quick because all we did was take them.
I mean, to be fair, deservedly so.
I don't know.
I'm gonna go running back here. We're just gonna go more upside with Trevor Lawrence, and we're gonna take Saquon, who is the best running back prospect we've seen in quite a while. Injuries aside, he's absolute stud. The only thing that scares me are the injuries, pretty much, and the Giants' O-line. But Saquon has proven that the O-line, he can overcome that. So
He's Mr. Big Play.
yeah.
No, he's Mr. Big Quads. Come on, get it right.
Yeah, big play is the king. Come on now.
Big quads equal big plays. You got to know this by now.
So A.J. Dillon's a big play monster too?
Yes.
Of course. Goodness.
Okay.
Kai.
I'm gonna go Kamara.
Oh no, Jack
Kamara.
over Dalvin.
You looking to trade him?
No. He's got
Like
too
you
much
did
swag. You
yesterday.
get rid of him. Him with his grill and his big old chain. I want him on my team.
Wait a minute. So if you think he's like worth this high of a pick, why did you trade him for like nothing?
So you didn't have him.
It's a weird mindset.
I think well, I did it because I wanted Gallup because I love Gallup.
Okay.
Oh Rams.
What?
Yeah.
He was to CSU.
Colorado State.
Oh, I forgot about that. Okay, that trade makes a little more sense now.
I mean, it doesn't, but it's still
I
like,
build my team with players I like, not to win.
yeah, but I think, I wouldn't take.
Go Rams.
The way I
That's why you
play
keep
fantasy,
Kamara
I like
over
making-
Dalvin.
Yeah, it's a crime.
Bro.
I don't think
Kamara
so.
with
I don't think so.
no, it's neck and neck. But I don't if Sean Payton somehow
He's not
keeps
going.
playing
They
Taysom Hill.
signed Jameis Winston. He's gonna be a starting quarterback.
I think they still use Taysom though.
Maybe,
All right,
but
Shonik.
Okay, well, I'm in a very sticky situation.
Not really.
There's lots of very good players here, Shonik.
You're win now. You have Lamar Jackson. Trash.
So,
And-
so do I just make this my actual dynasty team? Is that what you're telling me?
Like Josh Jacobs, that'd be a great pick here, Shonik. I'd love that pick.
Good solid.
Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, just give me Dalvin.
Don't overthink it. I mean,
Yeah.
that's the obvious pick.
He's pretty good.
Very good at football.
Yeah.
He's gonna help you win a lot of football games for the next 2 years, or fantasy football games, should I say?
And he stayed relatively healthy, which is promising for the coming future.
He was
Relatively
injured,
healthy is a good sign for him. That's a
just health.
I
Like,
mean-
Hey, and he's playing the season for his pops, bro.
Oh shit.
see.
all right. First receiver is going to come off the board.
Whoa.
It's gonna
Crazy.
I know who he's drafting.
Yeah,
Go
Do you?
ahead.
Just put it in. Put it in. Put it
AJ
in for me.
Beast Brown.
AJ Brown.
Yes, sir.
Oh my God,
I
Herbert.
know
and
a
AJ
lot of-
Brown.
Huh?
Herbert and AJ Brown.
Yeah, Herbert and AJ Brown looks pretty nice, right?
I like Deshaun and
They're
AJ
both
League.
getting surgery on their knees.
Oh,
You
hey,
got 3 dead legs on your team.
hey, I'm saying, hey, they don't need to be able to walk to play football. AJ Brown proved that last year. That man was
That's
saying
facts. That's absolute facts.
that. I mean, if that was him hurt, I'm looking forward to next season. That's all I'm saying.
And that target sure gonna about to rise up. They lost Corey Davis. They lost
Yep.
Johnu. They got no one else. Ferkser,
Berkser, bro.
They're gonna start hitting up Derrick Henry in the backfield.
Bro, who's their WR2?
They
Nope.
signed
Chris
someone.
Humphreys.
It's,
No,
it's
Adam
Hum-
Humphries went somewhere.
Adam
I feel
Humphries.
like.
No, he was a free agent. I
Bro,
think.
they are.
Wait, who's Chris Humphries? That's a
It's the
basketball
married
player.
Kincaid.
He's
That's
a
a basketball
basketball
player.
He
And
married,
he married
Kincaid.
Kincaid.
Yeah,
What a beast.
AJ Brown's incredible.
He's pretty good.
Yeah.
I'd have to
Is it
agree there.
Josh? It's Josh
Sure.
Reynolds, isn't it? Didn't they sign Josh Reynolds?
Oh, I think they did.
That's who it was.
Yeah.
Hey, Corey
And
Davis.
you're not worried about
breakout
Josh
season
Reynolds.
this year.
No,
You
you're
heard it
not.
first. You heard it here first. Corey Davis is going to have a better year than AJ Brown this year.
Okay.
Bro, I'll bet
That'd
on that
make-
right
that'd
now.
make my
I'll bet on that
pick
right
move.
now. How much money you want to bet?
Better than
$5.
AJ.
$5 says
How are
Corey
you?
Davis is a better year than AJ
How are
Brown.
you? How are you categorizing better year? Do you
More
decide it?
yards.
More yards.
More yards?
Mhm.
Okay. Is it per game? Because AJ Beast Brown
yards and touchdowns.
Let's do fantasy.
Do
Finish.
fantasy points
fantasy points per game.
per game.
I don't know about that one. I want to do yards.
Yeah.
No,
AJ
Wait,
doesn't
wait,
get
quick-
that
He's gonna
many
be better
yards.
fantasy wise. He's gonna be better receiver wise.
All right.
But
That's
yards
the-
doesn't mean you're a better receiver.
I think it does.
so
Corey Davis will have more yards.
Robbie
than
Anderson's
AJ Brown.
elite.
that means Julio's like one of the worst receivers ever.
Yeah,
Julio's
bro.
touchdowns.
Awesome.
Julio always got
Do yards per game.
Oh wait, no, I flipped that.
Yeah.
Shit. All right, Randy Moss sucks. Scored too many touchdowns.
What?
That's a big problem.
He also
Scoring
has a
too
lot of
much.
yards, though.
All right.
Brian, I think you should trade back here to Jack so you can just take Corey Davis. I think that's what you got to do here.
No, I'm not taking Corey. Wait, wait, let me just for shiz and gigs. What kind of
Oh,
quarterbacks?
Kyler Murray.
What kind of quarterbacks we got on the board? Okay.
Not bad actually for
Okay.
having Kyler.
Ah. Oof. All right. Let me see the running backs. Okay.
This
Same
being a
Clyde.
10 team makes it a lot easier to draft.
Clyde being that high is a travesty.
No,
I'm just gonna
Clyde's
say
so
it.
high on sleeper.
That's so dumb.
Dude, I don't know who to take, man. There's so many good options. You can't
Hey,
go
tight
wrong
end
anywhere.
though. Tight end though.
Oh, bro.
Just don't mention
Beast
tight
Hill.
end. Come on now.
Bro, I don't even know. Wait, go back to the quarterbacks. Let me just see him one more time.
Bro.
All right, we're gonna take the boy. All right. Well,
I
he's
don't
not
know
the
who
boy.
the
I
boy
actually
is.
don't really like
Oh,
him.
it's
He's
Russell
a
Wilson.
great person, but he's on a terrible team, a terrible football team, a terrible organization. He's gonna be traded to the Bears. Russell
Please.
Wilson. Give me my
From my-
Allen Robinson shares. Russell Wilson.
Yeah.
Bears.
No, he's not going to the Bears. The Bears gave him their best offer and they declined.
He's going to the Bears, Ryan. All right, let it happen. Chi-Town needs their guy. All right, get him out of our division. I'm
They
tired.
got their guy, the Red Rifle.
Just get the fuck.
Bears Twitter did put out
Yeah,
a tweet.
they put out a tweet
QB1
QB1. It was
for-
Andy
for
Dalton.
Andy
Bro, they'll send him back in the trade. They give him like 5 first. You can't pass that up, all right? He's 32. He's Asian. He's terrible. But then when he goes on the Bears, bro, think about it. Name one player on their O line. You can't.
Who, the
Kyle Long.
Bears?
Exactly.
Wait.
You can name one. Name one person on the Seahawks O line.
They have Dwayne Brown.
IQ Potty.
No, he retired.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm just saying their team stinks. So when he gets traded, he's gonna be amazing. And then DK goes.
DK has
does
not
go.
gone yet.
Also, Long's on the Chiefs now, Ryan. Come on now, man.
No, I had no idea.
I actually don't know anyone on the Bears O line.
They have white hair. White hair.
Oh, Cody.
Yeah, Cody Whitehair. Well, I'm gonna get.
This is sus. Actually, no, it's not. I'm taking Nick Chubb here.
Yeah.
Good pick.
Hubba wubba hub.
Trying to win now with Josh Allen, so I prefer Nick Chubb over a Swift, a Dobbins, and Akers, just because I think he's more set to succeed for the short term. There you go. That's how you phrase
Gets touchdowns.
it.
And
Hmm.
we love us some Chubba Wubba.
All right, Jacko. This is an interesting pick here.
I'm deciding. I'm debating who I want.
You thinking running back, receiver, QB?
I'm going DK. Give me the man DK.
Ooh,
Ooh.
spicy,
Okay.
spicy.
That's a bad pick.
DK
once
over
Russell
Jeffy,
Wilson's-
bro.
No,
Yeah.
nope. This is
You gonna
the
do your
best.
boy dirty?
No. Don't worry.
Bro, over Justin Jefferson? Come on, bro.
He's gonna take Jeffy at the turn. We all know.
Isn't that your
Don't you
dog?
worry. I
Unless
got.
I
someone-
take Jeffy. Oh, Jack. Jack's scared. Jack's scared.
DK's
Do it.
dynasty stock has been like plummeting because of all these Russell Wilson rumors.
He was
Bro,
our
I don't even care.
consensus.
Look at that guy. Look.
No,
did you
no,
see the
no,
video
I'm not
of him
saying-
dunking? Bro, I don't care who the quarterback is. That guy's
Oh,
gonna jump
no,
8 feet in there and catch the
Oh
ball.
no.
No, no,
You
no,
care,
the
you care who
quarterback-
the quarterback is.
Quarterback really
if
matters.
The quarterback is Andy Dalton. The dude's a WR2.
Nope. I'm sorry.
I mean,
No,
he's
sir.
a QB1. Ask the Bears. Come on now.
And
But
dude, what's
he
up
was-
with the red rifle slander, bro? I will defend red rifle to the day I die.
Hey,
How
he
about
had
Mitch
one almost
Trubisky?
MVP season.
Dude, he led them to a playoffs like, oh, was it one time?
Yeah, no. Andy
Yeah,
Dalton
and then
was
freaking
decent in
Burfict
his
happened.
prime, but he's way past it.
No, he's not, bro. Revitalized career, all right.
All right, we'll see.
Yeah, with Matt.
Heard it here
Nagy.
first.
With
Here's the
Matt
thing with
Nagy.
DK, real quick, is if you're getting him this late and Russell, is like, oh, I'm gonna be a Seahawk for life, then it's a steal, because this dude was going first round in Superflex startups in January because there were no Russell Wilson rumors. So if you can get him this late, it's a steal. If you can get him second round, it's a steal. If Russ is gonna play there for the rest of his career, now we don't have the certainty of it right now, but you know what I'm saying.
But I also think his stock plummeted because quarterbacks have just been like the value of quarterbacks have been going so high.
Well, they've always.
Yeah.
Like Trevor Lawrence, Joe Burrow rose up boards, Justin Herbert rose up boards.
It's because
Dak
there's a
after
bunch
got
of good
paid.
young quarterbacks. That's why.
Yeah.
There's like an influx, and then they just keep coming, man. We got 5 new ones.
There goes the days
All right,
of the
Shaunik.
Brady, Breeze. All
No,
those
no,
What
no.
you doing with the
Manning.
Mahomes?
We got
Oh.
a new generation. Okay,
Bra-
well,
Brady's still here. What you talking about? You just won the Super Bowl.
you know what I meant? I meant like,
Bro, he's about to win it again. Shut your ass up.
okay, so I'm in a very interesting spot.
Say that every time.
Yeah.
I want the stack here. So give me Tyreek.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh my god, I misclicked.
he's just Tyreek Hill.
He is Tyreek Hill. That is his
Mm.
name.
You might
going
as
for
well
the
take
triple
Kelsey
stack?
too, bro. Yeah.
I was thinking about. I mean, I wasn't like thinking about Kelsey, but I do want to take.
The team would be
Nice.
insane.
Well, I mean, it's just the Chiefs.
Exactly.
That's a pretty good fantasy football team.
yeah. it's-
Oh, I'm in a weird situation.
Oh, bro, Clyde's on the board. Get the Chiefs stack, bro.
Okay. This could be a not like reach, but give me Ryan Tannehill.
That's a huge reach.
Not
Nice.
really.
Took my pick, bro.
That's a pretty big reach. I'm
I
gonna
don't
go with
think
Justin
so.
Jefferson with my pick.
Shaunik, it's gonna be very hard for you to. Are you trying to win now?
Yes.
You're not gonna get a running back till the 4-10.
Oh, I did not think about that.
It's
So
10 teams, so
I-
it's not gonna be as bad.
Yeah, it's
That's
a
true.
10-team league.
But normally
Yeah.
you would be fucked.
Yeah.
He's
but
just gonna have Zeke as his
Are you
RB1.
scared about Tannehill losing 2 weapons?
not really.
He still has his only weapon that he needs,
Yeah.
AJ Brown.
True. And he needs Derrick Henry for the play.
Yeah, no, for sure. But I'm just saying, like all this does is force
I
him to throw them
may
the ball.
regret my pick a little,
It's tough.
but
Too
because
bad. You already made
I
it.
was thinking of it more like a.
Bro, you were in an interesting spot though. What happened?
Oh man. Yeah,
You
whatever.
didn't have to draft Tyreek there either.
I wanted Tyreek. I wanted the stack.
All right, Jack, you have the floor. Justin Jefferson.
What can you
mean-
say? This man is my hero. I love him. Put him on my team.
Nice.
That's it.
Nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
I mean, what else do you want me to say? He's like top 3 dynasty receiver, so you know.
You got him
Yeah.
4th.
I got him in the 3rd round. Yeah,
Realistically, like a late second, but yeah.
I disagree.
What?
It would have been a late.
Oh,
second.
wait.
No, like in a
like,
12-team
wait
league.
I disagree.
Yeah,
What?
But why'd you
what do
take
guys-
DK over him, Jack? Do you value him higher?
because I knew it was going to come around. I knew who I was getting. Don't you worry.
I don't think Shonik was taking DK.
I was not taking DK.
Well, I got both the players I wanted, so it worked out.
All right. Okay.
Bro, I just.
Sonic, wait. Tannehill over Aaron Rodgers though?
Yeah, I just did 37.
Oh wait, how old was he last year when he won the MVP?
36.
Oh, okay. Shoot, that's a big difference.
I'm a bit sussed.
Bro, all I'm going to say is Clyde's on the board.
Okay, that's not who I'm looking at.
Bro, I didn't say I had to take him. I just said that. I was just going to say.
Remember when I had Swift above Henry in my rankings and everyone clowned me?
Well, I'm gonna take Derrick Henry here.
So that's freaking payback, huh?
No, that wasn't because Derrick Henry's gonna help me win a lot more than DeAndre Swift will next year because his team is god awful. Clyde's ranked too high. J.K. Dobbins, same thing. Josh Jacobs should be RB 50.
Yeah, why does Sleeper disrespect Aaron Jones like that?
Yeah, I was thinking Aaron Jones too, but give me the 2,000-yard rusher. Enough said.
All right.
Brian.
My turn. So this is an interesting spot, as Shonik would say, because I have 2 guys I like here. It's DeAndre Swift and Cam Akers. Now, Sleeper has them ranked really far away, but I think they're the same. And depending on your team construct, you should take one or the other. And since I got Russell Wilson, the old man himself, I'm going to take Cam Akers. Ryan already knew. Cam
I
Akers,
was between Cam and Derrick Henry and Aaron Jones. So
yeah, but it's
You
just
want your
because the
boy
Rams
Swift?
off. Well, I would take my boy Swift, but win now, and he's got Jared Goff, and who's the WR1? Exactly.
Oh, they
Quintez
signed
Cephas.
Tyrell Williams.
Devontae
bro.
Smith.
Yeah, get me out of that offense then if Devontae Smith's on it. Trash bag. Yeah, but Sean McVay, and he gave him all the touches. Do I really need to say anything else? Give me Cam
Bro,
Akers.
Kneecaps.
Alrighty.
I was hoping that running backs wouldn't all go the way they did. It's fine. I'll take Swift here. I compared to everybody else in this call, I'm not the biggest Swift fan, just because I don't like the Lions. I'm sorry, Lions fans. You've dealt with a lot. He's a really talented guy, but I just don't know if they'll give him the horse load.
He doesn't need the
Talent's for
workload.
sure there. Talent is for sure there. Don't get me wrong. It's
Super
just
talented.
It's just to be a fantasy relevant guy. Unless you're Alvin Kamara, you need a lot of touches.
He doesn't.
I like his receiving though. His receiving upside is really nice.
Wait,
For
Loki,
sure.
he could be their WR1.
Yeah, for real. That's actually like facts.
Oh,
I think they'll draft somebody, but
Oh my God, Devontae Adams is still there.
he is.
Well, now it's
He
it's
is
just
still
like a
there. That was a good observation.
Blasphemous, as Stephen A. would say, that Devontae Adams is still there.
Looks like nobody's trying to win now, other than Ryan with Josh Allen and Nick Chubb and Derrick Henry. Shonik was
Well,
trying to win. but
Sean
they
has Lamar Dalvin.
Yeah.
And Devontae Adams.
Oh,
Good one. Good segue.
Dude just had a historic year and only played 14 games. Say what you want about his age, but he has Aaron Rodgers, and he's gonna be good.
How do you feel about the contract situation?
Once he a free agent.
Next
Soon.
year.
Yeah, I mean, you
Soon.
think the Packers are gonna let him go?
No, I think that he's in a good contract spot because he's going to be turning 29, and as of next year, the only receiver that is signed for the Packers is
Yes.
no, it's not MVS. MVS is a free agent too.
Is it the Lizard Man himself, the lizard?
I think he only got a 1-year deal. I'm trying
No.
to think who is a wide receiver that's going to be signed on the Packers.
Equanimous.
Oh, I was just about to say that.
No, he's a free agent too.
The better Saint Brown, bro.
The bottom line is
Well,
he's
that
going to
means-
get paid
Yeah.
a
Is
lot of
Aaron
money.
Rodgers a free agent next year?
No, he's on a long deal, but hopefully he will restructure. So then we have cap space for Devontae and Jair. We'll see though.
Oh,
look at this. It
Jair's
says-
getting all the money in the world.
Oh yeah,
Latest
they're-
news.
Yeah.
Hey, guys,
Yeah,
guys,
Jair
guys.
ain't going nowhere.
They said Devontae Adams was limited by the Bucks secondary, and he had 67 yards and a touchdown. I think that speaks
With
volumes.
15
of the year he had.
targets.
yeah.
That's for Devontae Adams. That's limited.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh yeah. I agree there.
That is the point.
All right, Jack.
I'm gonna
Jack
go.
and Alvin.
Oh, I was gonna go Senior J.K. Dobbins.
Okay. So
Just taken.
the moral of the story is Jack is just taking whoever's on his dynasty team and putting it on the 2 teams he has here.
I like the players I have.
Except he didn't take Josh Allen. That was the only thing he didn't do.
And he
Okay.
traded Kamara.
Explain.
Well, he's on the most rush-heavy team in the country, and he's really good. Like if you watch this guy, he's more explosive than probably 90% of the starting backs. And I know he splits carries, but I kind of like that because it takes some of the wear and tear off. So I like J.K. Dobbins a lot.
His red zone usage is going to be pretty high too.
I mean, look at that touchdown. He had that touchdown streak at the end of the year. Yeah.
Are you
Yeah.
scared of Gus Bus?
No.
Second round tender, bro.
They
Bro,
love Gus Bus.
second round. You know how crazy that is? You know how much
You know
money?
who got drafted in the second round, Jack? J.K. Dobbins.
So that's what they're telling you is they think they're equal, which means 50-50 split.
That's okay with me.
Dobbins gets the.
He's
the red
very,
zone.
very efficient with the.
He
with
just
the
doesn't
time.
catch passes.
You took my pick.
Sometimes he does drop the occasional pass.
No, I just meant Lamar doesn't check down.
The
he just runs.
occasional pass,
But he's also not that good at pass catching, so it doesn't really matter.
bro. I don't know who to take, man.
Would you say you're in a sticky situation? You're in a tough
Look,
spot.
I'm with this Trevor Lawrence team. I'm just shooting for all upside because it's fun.
So
So I'm going. Who has the
Mr.
most upside on the board?
I'm gonna take my pick.
Not Josh Jacobs.
Bro, what is up with this Josh Jacobs?
His name is CeeDee
slander?
Lamb.
Took
Oh,
my pick. You took my pick. You little. Mm.
And he has insane amount of upside. He could be shoot up into the in some people's mind he's already a top 5 dynasty receiver, but he can shoot up to the top 5 by the end of this year. So
And he's got Mr. Rain Dakota Prescott behind the helm.
Mr.
the
Senior
helm.
Bag. So yeah, give me
That's-
CeeDee Lamb all day.
Best offense in football, as Jack says.
All right,
that's
Brian.
fantasy offense.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, this pick is so hard because I don't know what to do with this team anymore. All right, we're just gonna shoot high and aim for the stars, as the late great Pop Smoke would say.
Bro, Brian, your boy's here.
You need to look through here.
No,
What-
no,
what do you wanna look
I got it on my phone. I got it on my phone. I don't want Clyde because I don't want 2 running backs. I don't have a quarterback. I'm just gonna take because I'm picking between Jalen Hurts and Tua, and I don't know which one to take. They both stink. Actually, Tua stinks. I'm gonna take Jalen Hurts.
I like
Yeah,
Hurts.
yeah.
I like Hurts. I'm a
Because-
Hurts believer.
They committed to him pretty much when they traded back to 12, even though they tried to trade up to 3, which is a little scary. But if you could guarantee that he's the starter, then he's probably like a late second round pick, but instead he falls all the way back here because of how much upside he has with his rushing ability. Like, you see where Lamar Jackson's going, he can't throw a football. So Jalen Hurts can kind of throw it. So as long as they commit to him, he's going to be fine.
Brian, I got a
Ryan,
question
I have
for
a
you.
question for you.
Oh, wow.
Oh, you both have questions for Ryan.
I have a
Questions,
Google
bro.
question for
I'm
you.
liking it. I'm liking the pushback.
Sean, if you can go first, Sean.
Oh, I just said, I don't know if it was a question. It's just there was a report that came out today, like literally today, saying that they're like they're
They won't
not
commit
fully
to him?
committed on Jalen.
Non-committal.
Non-committal. Like, and it's so weird because I swear, like a month ago, they said, prepare Jalen QB1. And they're not going to draft a quarterback unless it's Mac Jones, and I highly doubt they draft
They're
Mac
not gonna.
Jones.
He's the only one that's gonna be
Yeah.
there.
But now they're saying don't view him as the long-term deal at quarterback. So I think next year is going to be a big year for him if he can prove what he's good at. If he's good at football, which I think he is.
So what was the question?
I didn't have a question. It was just like, does that scare you?
Does it scare me? It's a downside, but at this round, at this value, like I already took Deshaun Watson, you might as well just go
Yeah.
all out. And if you
The rest
stink,
of
you
his team,
stink. Like
the rest of his team already scares him enough.
Well,
Jonathan Taylor. doesn't,
Well,
but
Jonathan Taylor's
Sean.
gone. I'm gonna tell you. I'm keeping it a buck. Jonathan Taylor's out of here. We're
If he
losing
took
every game.
Saquon, it would be literally the scariest team.
Yeah, that's why I took Jonte because his trade value's not going anywhere, so he's gone.
Speaking of drafting quarterbacks, you just said that you think that Tua stinks. So does that mean in our rookie dynasty draft, you're planning on drafting a quarterback?
No.
No.
But I like if one is there, I would, but I don't know.
Which one?
He's a certain Mormon. If a certain Mormon happened to be available, I would consider the selection. But there's enough value at my picks.
Very interesting.
If you walked up to your door and asked if you had time for your Lord and Savior Jesus Christ.
Can you imagine Zach just pulls one on us and goes on a mission, and then it's just like, damn.
Yeah, when he's about to be the number 2 overall pick, he's just gonna nah.
Sometimes religion.
Bro, if I got drafted by the Jets, I go on a mission. Goddamn.
That's what I'm saying. Okay.
All right, we were talking about a lot of scary things there. A lot of scary things.
Scary.
No, don't do
Scary
it. Please
Terry.
don't do it. Over
You're not
Stephon Diggs?
You're not
And
taking
I'm
scary
going DJ
Terry.
Moore here.
Okay.
Stay young.
Oh,
Wow.
you took more kind of
DJ
high.
Moore,
but...
that's a great pick, Tyler.
DJ Moore over
That's a
Stephon
great
Diggs?
pick, Tyler.
Well, he's young though.
He's young.
He's shooting
Look,
for
when I'm-
upside. He's
when I'm
shooting for.
looking at
Look at
this
his team.
team,
Yeah.
it's really young. I'm staying young.
Do you want Trey Lance in Carolina?
I just think DJ Moore is a very good player in general. It doesn't matter who I mean, obviously it matters who's throwing to him, but I think he's a very good player.
Not Teddy Two Gloves. I'll tell you that much.
He's
Tyler.
another guy like CeeDee Lamb who could just shoot up to the top 5.
Yeah,
I'm
easily.
not gonna lie, I'm a little disappointed. I was gonna take him with my next pick, but that's okay.
Yeah, predictable, Jack.
Yeah, I mean, kind of was predictable. I stole your pick, but I mean, you're welcome. Gave you some room to grow as an individual. As I stay young, I'm really debating: do I want to take a rookie running back here, or do I want to go with a guy who was a rookie last year? There's 2 people that I like here.
Najee or Gibson or Clyde.
It's Najee or Gibson for me. I don't like Clyde. He was really good. Don't get me wrong. I don't like when there's that many people in a offense. Like I understand the Chiefs can probably feed everybody, but it's just a little bit. I'm gonna go Najee.
Oh.
I know we don't know exactly what team he's going to, but I think he's a great player that it won't matter what team he goes to. I think if you're drafting Najee Harris, he's gonna be the bell cow, and he's gonna get the reception work that you need to be a good running back in the fantasy football scape.
And he'll most likely get the draft capital he needs. So
yeah, we don't know at this point, but I believe he's going to be the first running back off the board.
All right, Brian.
Oh, Come on, bro. He's the most underrated player in Dynasty drafts this year. Sleeper knows what's up. Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Come on,
Sleeper
bro.
has him at 8.
Sleeper knows what's up. That's what I'm telling you. Number 8, he should go first round in every. No, I'm just kidding. But seriously though, name one bad Andy
He's very
Reid running back.
underrated. He's
Name
very
one
underrated.
bad Andy Reid running back.
Damian Williams.
Yeah, is Super Bowl MVP Damian Williams.
He is Super Bowl MVP.
That's
You
what I
got me?
thought.
No.
Get out of here with that, bro. First round picks never bust with running backs. Andy Reid, he looks like Maurice Jones-Drew. He runs like Maurice Jones-Drew. I don't care. Clyde Edwards-Helaire.
One thing I do want to say is I was watching some football stuff today.
Wow.
And it was
that's
stuff.
intellectual right there. I love my football stuff.
I thought you meant the Washington footballs.
Oh, that would have been funny.
It was like a highlight reel or whatever. But it showed Clyde's game versus the Texans week 1 on Thursday Night Football. And we were like, wow, like the Chiefs really just got like a top 5 running back in the league and they just won the Super Bowl.
Because
And
they did. They still do.
You know what I love, Brian, though? I love all his goal line carries. That's what I love. When I
Bro,
watch Clyde,
shut up. All right. Over time, bro, he's a bowling ball. All right. He's got to learn to adapt. Look,
he'll get better.
boy, Jonathan Taylor adapted. He's just taking a little more time. All right. He's going to be fine. Don't worry about him. All right.
The 4th round for Clyde is a steal.
It'd be
Absolutely.
like,
it's good value.
It'd be like late
A
third.
late third, but a
Like
late
him
third
and-
is still a steal.
Him and Dobbins
Still
are
a steal.
Yeah, I don't think he should be
Close.
going 5 picks after Dobbins.
okay. Right. What's the move?
Saquon. We should stay with that team, bro. We're shooting for the moon.
Pop Smoke.
Hmm.
Josh Jacobs.
Okay, no. We're not shooting for the freaking
The
ground.
dumpster.
That was terrible.
Yeah, that was really good, Ryan. That was really funny. No one else thought it was funny, bro. I thought it was hilarious.
Hey, thanks, man.
Are we laughing? Is this a laughing pick?
See, I'm between Terry and T. Higgins.
Yeah, so I was wondering if we're gonna tee.
This high? I love them, but like, jeez.
Well, I think Ryan would trade back here.
I'm looking running back. Yeah,
No, I just think there's better receivers on the board.
there are.
Diggsy.
Yeah, there's definitely better
Should've
receivers.
taken a
But this is
running
a team
back.
with CD and Saquon and Trevor.
Well, Saquon.
I
you
would
gotta-
trade back. I would 1000% trade back. So, bro. I'm gonna take Calvin Ridley actually.
you fuck.
Calvin Ridley's like young enough.
Bro, that came out of nowhere.
Who's waiting?
Only 3 years of experience, so it's like it's not like he like has any wear and tear, but that doesn't matter for receivers. But he's still young enough. He's amazing,
He's so good. I love that man.
and I could still trade him if I wanted to. But I still think it's shooting for upside because once Julio's gone, Calvin Ridley's WR1, and he's proven that he can be the alpha. So
Fucking asshole.
But there's an obvious pick here.
Yeah, come on, bro. You slipped way
No,
too
it's
far.
Stephon Diggs. I'm going
Yeah,
Stephon.
yeah.
Yeah.
Stephon Diggs
Oh,
is the.
what did I just do? Oh,
That's
hey, auto
Don't
pick
give-
Josh
don't give me that-
Jacobs. Auto
Burn
pick
the
Josh
roster.
Jacobs.
Burn the roster.
Yeah.
Stephon Diggs.
Stephon Diggs, what? WR. What are we at?
3,
9?
baby. Oh, I meant on the year.
Oh, no. He was like the 9th taken off
1,
the
2,
board.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. Wow.
Wow, dude, my
at that
brain
counting.
just my brain just like works.
How many blue squares is there?
9.
But yeah.
I mean,
Not much to say about Diggs. That would have been a smash pick for Shonic too. So
oh, it really would have.
No, you gotta smash pick Josh Jacobs.
Yeah.
smash pick your boy Hop.
Oh my god, my team. I would literally have my dynasty team, but I don't have Devontae Adams.
Just like
You
in
want him,
Indian
bro?
Dynasty, you would lose.
Ryan, shut up. Can I look at the running backs?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got Josh Jacobs. That's all you need to know.
Oh, there's a
Okay.
certain
Oh
someone.
no.
I
easy
was
pick.
low key wondering. I kind of wanted this guy to slip to my other team, but I'm not gonna think like that. Yeah, it's Aaron Jones.
Yeah, he wasn't gonna slip.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
was
he
not. He
was.
was not
I'll let
gonna
you
make
know
it there,
this.
buddy. I'm just
Yeah.
gonna
I was-
put it up there for
I was
you.
gonna take him
Solid
if he
pick.
fell.
Okay, bet. Yeah. He's incredible. He's
That's
very,
it.
very underrated. He's not getting the respect he deserves. Tyler's probably happy. I mean, I don't know if Tyler's happy about the signing, but he's happy about the respect that he's getting because he's been.
He's very good at football. I mean, I think a lot of Packers fans disrespected him after his playoff game, but don't realize that he's the reason why we're there. Stud of a football player.
Yeah,
His
I
new
mean,
contract makes him a top 12 dynasty running back. too.
Yep.
no
for
more
sure.
AJ Dillon hype.
That's I
Well,
don't think AJ Dillon
I
go
mean,
anywhere. He's gonna
he's-
get like
I'm
35.
saying, like, you Aaron Jones is on a 4-year deal, so he's gonna be there till he's 30.
He has an option out at the second year, I thought.
Does
Right?
he?
I think he does. Or I might be
probably
tripping.
is, but I'm not sure.
I mean,
Okay.
you always restructured stuff, and but
So, in the efforts of, I don't know, this team could win now, but I honestly think this team isn't winning now. But there's a guy that's fallen way, way too far. Just like Jack, I do like to pick my players, and it's George Kittle. It's not Terry.
I was really thinking you were going Terry.
No, I mean,
oh, I love you.
it's a good pick there. As much as I probably would have loved to have the stack with Burrow and on the Burrow team, I think this is going to start a tight end run. And I think that's kind of how drafts normally go. As soon as one tight end goes, everybody's like, wait a minute, those guys exist. And there's only like 2 or 3 of them. I think even though he's 27, I could see Kittle being good for a lot longer.
Tight ends last long.
Yeah, and it's tight end. Yeah.
Yeah. And I mean, he's an absolute stud. I know that there's it's like Jack said earlier, you have to have guys on your team that you like. George Kittle's so fun to watch play football.
He's just fun.
Especially
Very
when you're a
passionate.
fan of the team.
Yeah.
Very
Tyler,
passionate.
And he'll be getting Justin Fields, which should help him because rookie quarterbacks do tend to go to their tight ends a lot, I feel like.
Yeah.
I'm gonna Justin Fields 2, Zach Wilson 3.
And you know what? Either
Okay,
way,
he could get
either
Zach Wilson or Justin Fields. It doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
Either way, Kittle's getting fed the
I
ball.
forgot
Yeah.
the Ohio State. I remember when I was watching film, both Fields and Wilson used their tight end a lot too. So I'm just saying,
No, that's fair. That's fair.
That's a good call.
All right, Brian.
Ooh, interesting.
No,
spot.
actually, very interesting spot.
I don't know where to go because, like, I could take a receiver and compete now. I could take a running back and compete now. I could take a tight end. I'm gonna do this based off a competing now team, and take a league winner. Tyler said that the tight end run would start
Oh,
now.
you dick!
Travis
I
Kelsey.
hate you.
I
hate
don't
you.
think there's a 4th round. I don't think there's anything more to say. He's old, but tight ends last until they're 55 years old. So I don't really care. Plus, he has Mahomes, and the way he plays football and his mind, he's like Peyton Manning, the way he can just get around zones. It doesn't matter how old he is.
Look at all that. Just
He's gonna produce. So
out
I'll
green.
take
All
my
green,
boy.
right?
Take the
your
boy.
boy.
No, the boy.
Oh, okay. I was like,
Yeah,
when
my
did he-
boy,
Yeah.
bro.
Oh my
Kittle's
God! Look at those tight end finishes.
He's been one the last 5 years. Oh my God!
I didn't even know that.
Good. Yeah.
He's going to be more productive than Kittle for the next couple of years, most likely. It's
But
just
Kittle's
I think Kittle's
4 years
mass
younger.
outlast him. He's 4 years younger.
Yeah.
All right, Ryan.
I'm gonna say the tight end train is gonna keep on chugging.
The Walrus.
Keep on chugging.
Darren
Give me
Waller,
Darren
man.
Waller, smash
Yeah.
pick, because he's not making it past his turn with Shaunik's spoof ass team. So I'm taking Darren Waller all day here. Doesn't matter who the quarterback is. It could be Derek Carr. It could be.
He's just like
Oh wait, did they sign a quarterback? No.
No, they're gonna let.
no, but they
Marcus
kept
Mariota.
Mariota.
Oh, they're gonna let him go.
No. They restructured his deal, and he's only making like $3 million now.
Well, I mean, he's the only person on that offense that I trust because their O-line sucks. Josh Jacobs needs his O-line. Derek Carr is past his prime. Henry Ruggs
I wouldn't
sucks.
say that.
No. He's Ryan. You said it wrong. You said he's the only player on that offense. Correction. He is the offense.
That
It's
is
Darren
true.
Waller. When you play the
He's
Raiders, you're
so-
playing Darren Waller.
He's so good, man.
And Tyler was not wrong. Once you draft one tight end, they all go because
Oh, I was
everyone,
already taking him, but then he's like tight end chain.
Yeah.
Choo choo.
everyone forgets about the tight ends. But then when one goes, it's like, oh wait, tight end's an actual position.
Travis Kelsey's pretty good. Oh, Darren Waller's there. Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Those
All
three
right,
are
Jack.
just
Okay. Here, I'm gonna go with Miles Sanders.
okay.
Good pick.
I think he's
Yes,
a really
the
good
person I
player. and
wanted
I think the
slipped
new
to me.
coaching staff knew him.
So,
Say,
Jack,
new offense, new him.
Jack, quick question.
Yep.
Do you remember that we are in a Superflex
Bro,
league?
don't worry. I got a game. Don't worry. I got a game.
I know what he's gonna do. He's gonna take Zach Wilson at the 502. Okay. Okay, well, at the 14, give me Gibson. He slipped. And
I don't think so.
Yeah, I think people are.
like I guess I got good value for him.
That's probably what his value is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay.
Who
think
would you take? Like, where would you put him above anyone else on this entire
Like
list?
I mean maybe Clyde
What? That's just.
or Najee.
What? Dude, what do you think Antonio Gibson's gonna be, bro? He's a receiver.
He's a receiver that looked pretty damn good as a running back.
Okay. Nice.
Okay.
Out of it.
I'm just saying. Finishes the RB12 and he was out for the final 4 games.
I
Okay,
hate
now
him.
I'm in a tough spot.
You know, like 50% of his points are against the Cowboys or some shit like that.
I'm in a tough spot here. Oh, there's one guy I like.
Bro, Josh Jacobs is on the board.
I'm
Come
not
on.
taking Josh Jacobs.
What?
I hate you guys.
He has
I'm in
no
a-
O line. Like I can't name one person on that line.
Do I take my other boy then?
Bro, how many boys you got?
He's thinking of James Robinson or Hopkins.
I was thinking of. Oh, yeah. Give me James Robinson.
Okay.
The nice thing is they didn't sign anyone in free agency. They could draft someone, but I am a believer in James' talent.
Here's my thing. I don't hate it, but I hate it over Zeke.
Oh, I forgot Zeke was there.
Yeah. I don't hate the pick, but I hate it over Zeke because Zeke is like
I'm gonna
sustained
be
value.
honest. I'm gonna be honest. I was looking at you see that like little projected pick line?
You're looking under that?
Yeah, I was looking under that.
Do you want to take I'll let you take off James and take Zeke.
Yeah. Okay, I'll take Zeke. Yeah, I messed up. But I
Bro.
like James Robinson there too, and he's younger. But this team is win now. I got one young running back, and I'll take one old running back. Me and Tyler have a very big bet, and I'm not gonna win the bet anymore because John Gruden's an idiot. But yeah, I mean he's been an RB1 his entire career, and you got Dak re-signed on that offense. So yeah. And now Jack takes.
Here, I would like Senior T. Higgins.
Hmm.
Damn it, Jack. Okay. Care to explain or
No,
move on?
he's pretty good. He's got Joe Burrow throwing the ball.
Only thing,
Big boy, red zone target.
not scared of T. I think he's good, but they could take Jamar.
Yeah, drafting receiver would be the only scary thing, but they'd be dumb not to take a lineman in the draft.
I
so,
really don't think that the Bengals are going to draft
yeah, I don't think so
any
either.
receiver. They just spent all their picks on receivers. Like they need O line. Burrow's out for the
No,
very
Burrow's
long
starting.
foreseeable future.
They need Slater or they need Sewell. So, all right. Oh, I need a quarterback bad. It's the 5th round. I don't care the age. Give me Aaron Rodgers.
Hmm.
My team, Chubb, Henry, Josh Allen, Aaron Rodgers, Darren Waller. Yeah, all day. 37. It don't matter, bro. It don't matter.
Does not matter.
He is a bad man.
He's a bad man.
He's a bad man.
All right, Brian.
I'm really liking my no QB team.
You're gonna
That's
get
a-
screwed over, but
That's
okay.
really good. I don't think so.
Yeah,
think
because
so.
there's gonna be a wave of quarterbacks in the 6th round. Just saying.
Yeah.
You fucked.
I always crap on this guy, but he's actually like he's one of the more underrated guys. Like I still think Clyde's the most underrated running back, but James Robinson.
Bro,
You're
you took my boy.
you're talking about a guy that I mean, if you wipe the draft capital away and just looked at his fresh what the hell rookie season, you'd be like, that's a dynasty RB1. But then you got this draft capital and then the Jaguars and all this other hunk of bullshit. I don't care. I'm win now. As long as he gets like 65% this year, I got Cam Akers, I got Travis Kelce, I got 2 quarterbacks. I'm winning the chip. All said and done.
So Brian, quick question.
What's up?
Why do you think the Jaguars believe in James Robinson any more than the Dolphins do in Myles Gaskin?
Because he had 1,000 yards and 7
He had
touchdowns.
the most yards from scrimmage out of any undrafted rookie of all time.
That's because there was just nobody else there.
Yeah, but do you realize how their O-line wasn't very good and he was very good? So what does that tell you?
Think about it like this: if you look at their
I'm
I
just saying,
remember
I don't think I take that pick until I see the draft because I
they
think
were
that
losing
they've
every
been
game.
non-committal for running back for a reason.
I think for 1 year, it's okay. Like you're not drafting James Robinson for him to be your
Oh, yeah.
long term.
Dude, this team has
Right.
fallen off a cliff. So I gotta get all like if I draft like, I mean I could have drafted Montgomery, but nah, like
Just
nah,
wanna throw up everywhere.
yeah, just no. So I'll take James Robinson.
All right, Ty.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
There's still so
This-
many good players on the board.
This sucks. I don't
Because
want
we're
to
doing
start.
10 teams.
Yeah, I don't want to start the QB
Oh,
run.
don't
But
do it,
I also
Tyler.
think because I like the later guys. But I might start the
No.
QB run because I don't want to take a wide receiver here. I really don't.
All right.
I do not like any of the older guys.
There's running backs though.
No, there's not.
There is running backs, and I only have Swift right now. But I think I can
Okay.
I can wait on running back. So I'm gonna take. It's gross. I don't like the Jets, but I do like the
Zach?
talent.
I don't. Why
I'm
do
gonna
I
go
think
with
he's
Zach
going to the
Wilson.
Jets? I think he's going to the Niners.
Because
Why?
the Jets have shown so much interest in him.
How have they not shown the same amount of interest in like Trey Lance or Justin Fields?
They're not taking Justin Fields. I'll tell you that. I'll bet $1 million on that. Trey Lance, there was like one report that is probably false that they like Trey Lance.
And because Justin Fields was
Okay,
the
look,
projected
the
number
same day
2
we
pick
traded for picks is
until
the
the
same day
Jets.
that John Lynch went out to the BYU the BYU pro day. Zach Wilson in every single interview says that he wants to play for the Niners.
That doesn't mean. And Josh Allen said he wanted to play for the Niners.
But
You
the
know who
Niners
really
need a
wanted to play
quarterback.
for the Niners?
Don't
Aaron
say Aaron
Rodgers.
Rodgers. I don't want to hear it.
Aaron Rodgers.
Shut up.
We
What
also
happened to that?
watched or there's reports that the Niners were trying to trade up the past like 2 weeks. So
Yeah, it's
Oh man,
Yeah, they said for
when
months.
we're
we've
sitting
been
there on
trying.
draft day watching the draft together, and Zach Wilson gets drafted by the Niners.
I mean, I'm not gonna be upset, but
I'd be upset with Trey Lance.
I just don't think
Why
he's
would
gonna
you
be
be upset
there.
with Trey Lance?
Because not over Justin Fields.
Look, either way, I'm happy. My QBs are Justin Herbert and Zach Wilson. That's looking pretty nice.
Yeah, next to Mahomes is Chris.
Jack, if
Sims
we're
would
trying to win a
say.
Super Bowl, Trey Lance is like super raw.
Like,
That's
he needs
true.
to sit for at least 2 years.
Yeah, he's super raw. Okay. Shauna.
Jordan Love
Oh,
type
I'm
beat.
up. Well,
I mean,
here's the
yeah.
thing: is
Are you in an
Tyler?
interesting spot?
I am in an interesting spot, man, because Tyler wanted to start the QB run, but guess what? I don't want to start it.
he already picked.
Good luck with your QB2 for your win now team.
I'm gonna
Okay.
take 2 QBs in my other one. I have 4, and just to screw you over.
Why? Now
Who
I
are you
have
drafting
to
here? No,
now I
who you
have to
drafting?
take a
No, you
cornerback.
don't. He's kidding. Just take someone.
I'm between 2 dudes.
Well, that pause.
Family-friendly podcast, Brian. Come on now.
Well, he said it, not me.
Oh no! I would smash pick 5th round, but I can't.
You're taking my smash pick. bro.
No, I'm taking Hopkins.
Okay,
Ooh.
fair enough.
I mean, I was between him or Godwin, and I just give me Hopkins. I don't have anything else to say.
All right, who you got,
I
Jack?
told you
You
Hopkins.
don't have to say anything else.
You know, I kind of like Scary Terry here,
Okay.
Damn
but
it. You actually took my pick. Oh, but what?
but
But
instead, I'm going to pick Carson Wentz.
Oh, I was hoping he was going to fall to me. That's fine. Taking another QB from your no QB squad.
Hey, don't you? I got a plan. You don't even know. You
You
don't
gonna take
even know.
you gonna take both the Saints quarterbacks and hope one of them starts for the first half and the other one starts the other half, and then you get like maybe one good
No.
game.
No.
he's gonna take Danny Pesos too.
No, gross. All right, what you got?
All right.
Well, we're counting on Wentz to bounce back.
I mean, I already said who I was gonna pick. I was debating taking Terry at the earlier pick, so
Yeah,
I'm gonna just I love my boy Mike Evans.
Oh, no one's gonna
but-
smash pick. What's it? The excuse is that it's a 10 team.
Yeah. Oh, Chris Godwin though. Oh shoot.
I was like, when I took James Robinson, I didn't see Zeke.
Godwin, man.
I think Godwin's the same age as Terry too.
Oh,
Oh,
that
fuck.
was so funny.
the
Hey,
question
alright.
is Ryan, do you want your
Nope.
your receiver to be on a new team next year, or do you want them to be on the same team as they were?
Hey Ryan, whoever you take, I'm taking the other one. So.
I
Oh,
know.
Ryan, come on, man. I'm on one.
Bro, the Fitz magic, bro.
Oh.
But it's tough. But it's the goat.
Wait, Ryan, look. Ryan,
Huh.
look. Remember, your team is all upside,
Yeah, I know.
That's true.
so you got to take whoever has more upside.
Ryan,
I-
the
I-
receivers, the quarterbacks they have, one of them has the GOAT and one of them has Tom Brady.
Hey, remember when Fitzpatrick made it so the Patriots didn't get a bye and then they lost to the Titans in the first round?
Bro, give me Terry.
No, Gronk did that. Remember?
I'm taking Terry.
Oh, because Kenyon Drake.
Gronkowski didn't have the angle.
Terry has less weapons around him,
I mean,
more upside.
Curtis.
I mean, yeah, but compared to Mike Evans, Gronk,
Yeah, that's fair. No, that's fair.
Uncle Lenny,
Gronk is
Rojo,
definitely a weapon.
yeah,
Well,
Come on.
I think
Cameron
it's also,
Brate.
it's also what Tyler said. You don't know where Chris Godwin's going to be next year.
They're great.
So,
Sorry.
yeah,
I'm
give
just
me
kidding.
Terry. They're probably gonna draft a receiver or quarterback next year. So
Macaroni Jones.
next year.
Bro, what?
All right, Brian.
I think this one is pretty obvious. I'm gonna take Chris Godwin for the upside,
Sick.
because when he goes to a different team, he's gonna be the guy. And even when Mike Evans is on the field, he takes everything. Like he takes his dad, his mother,
Not his
Grand-
touchdowns though.
his grandchildren. He takes all his targets. He takes all his receptions. But Mike Evans will still be good. He'll get like 2 catches, 2 yards, 2 touchdowns. I think he did that one game.
I
But
think you got 3.
anywhere Chris Godwin goes, he's just a target whore. So
That's true. I think
All right,
I don't think you guys are gonna like my first pick, but it's what it's gonna be. I'm gonna take a versatile weapon. Shout out to Bangle. And taking Kyle Pitts.
oh, I
Kyle
thought you were gonna
Pitts.
take
No.
John.
As soon as he said that, it was Kyle Pitts. Wow.
He's an absolute stud.
That's a
and
good
if
ass pick.
if I'm keeping my team young, I think that's a great way to do it.
Speaking of Kyle Pitts,
Hmm.
Ryan, do you plan on drafting Kyle Pitts?
Yes.
I love Kyle Pitts. I love all tight ends. Let me get that out there. And if you're a tight end in the NFL, I'm probably
You are
your
loved
biggest
by
fan.
Tyler.
Hey, Brian, what's the time?
We're over an hour, so we're gonna stop it and then start a new one.
Okay.